If you've ever snapped the perfect photo, only to notice a distracting stain on a shirt or a random spot on the background, you're not alone. And today, I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily remove stains using Photoshop's Spot Healing Brush tool. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know a powerful editing technique to keep your photos looking clean and professional, no matter what unexpected blots or marks you find. Let's jump right in. First up, we need to prepare our image so we can edit non-destructively. This just means making changes that won't mess up your original photo. So, with your photo open in Photoshop, press Ctrl+J on your keyboard. This duplicates your image layer. Now, why do we do this? Think of it as making a photocopy before you start experimenting. If anything goes wrong, you can always go back to your untouched original. It's a safety net that every experienced editor relies on. Now, with your duplicate layer selected, we're going to grab our main tool for this task, the Spot Healing Brush. You'll find it in the toolbar on the left, and an even quicker way is just pressing the letter J on your keyboard. The Spot Healing Brush is fantastic because it automatically analyzes the area you're painting over, and then blends and covers up the stain using the pixels around it. It's almost like photoshopping with a magic wand. You tell it what to fix, and it does the hard work. Before we start scrubbing away at those stains, let's look at the top options bar. There's a checkbox labeled Sample All Layers. Go ahead and make sure this option is checked. What does this do? Well, if you ever add adjustment layers, color overlays, or maybe you work with more complex files, Sample All Layers allows Photoshop to pull information from every visible layer, not just the one you're painting on. This means your fixes blend better and look more natural, especially in multi-layered projects. Next, we want to adjust our brush size. Here's a good rule of thumb. Make the brush just a little bit larger than the stain itself. You can change the size by clicking the bracket keys, or on your keyboard, or by using the settings in the top toolbar. If your brush is too small, the healing effect might not cover the whole stain, and if it's too big, you risk blending in things you don't want, like the design on a shirt or a person's face. So, take a moment and hover your cursor over the stain so you can see what size feels just right. Now for the fun part, removing the stain. All you need to do is click once over the stain, or if it's a little larger or an odd shape, quickly drag your brush across it. Photoshop does the rest, and you'll see that spot disappear, replaced by a seamless patch that matches the surrounding area. If it doesn't look perfect the first time, for example, maybe the color or texture seems off, don't worry. Undo your last stroke and try a slightly different technique. Paint in shorter strokes, or try a slightly changed brush size. Remember, this process can take a few tries to get perfect, especially with complicated backgrounds or bigger blemishes. Think of it like erasing a scuff on a painted wall. Sometimes you need to go slow, step back, and refine your work. With a little patience, you'll be amazed how clean and natural your photo looks. And that's it. That's how you remove stains in Photoshop with the Spot Healing Brush. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or run into an issue, let me know down below in the comments. Subscribe for more practical Photoshop tutorials, and happy editing!